I never ever had a dream of having an animal sanctuary. Never really knew what I wanted to do in life, and I was always like a lost soul. And I only realised really maybe a year ago that actually my life was about animals, not about me, not about things, but giving life to animals that wouldn't have necessarily lived. And that's what it's all about, really. What I'd like for the animals is to live the longest, happiest natural life they possibly can, being healthy, happy with their friends and family, and stay with me until the very end, and that's how it will be. When people ask you what makes you happy, you can never really answer that, can you? You can't really answer that. Well, I've never been able to answer it. It dawned on me a few weeks ago when I saw Penny. That's what makes me happy. Life of an animal that just wants to live. Penny was brought over by a friend. She was found in a field, laying on the floor, basically dead, just skin wrapped around her bone. Couldn't actually move or hold her head up. So my friend brought her over. A vet turned up at the same time, said this little one's definitely going to live. Penny did not want to die and was determined she was not going to die. Phoenix, she was brought over from being found in a river with pneumonia. She's blind, so she was just continually nursed. You just do whatever you can. You do the late nights, you do the rubbing, you do the burping, you do the nappies, you do the feeding, you do the physio, you make little splints, you make little carts, you help them in any single way you can. It's just what you would do because they're living. You just do what you would for a human. There we are, well done. Well, there's hope. She was on Facebook as a collew, so basically she couldn't have any more lambs because she'd had a double mastectomy. She's got to be the most traumatised animal I've ever witnessed towards humans, whatever they'd done to her. So I took her in. Just from watching me with everyone else, there was some trust and it was safety. And she's just a cuddly, lovely sheep now who knows her name, and she's just amazing, really. Why anybody thinks or questions or is surprised that they think the same and feel the same and have family bonds, it's beyond me, because they think and they feel, they have joy, they have pain, they have sorrow, they love the sun on their backs, they sit and look at the stars, they think, you can see them thinking. They mourn for each other, they care for each other. You call their name and they come running to you. They're just the same as any other animal. It's just people don't see them like that or don't spend the time to even bother, because farm animals are just a product, and actually really they're not. You can't explain anything, they can't speak to us, they can't tell us anything, but they're just magical because they have this will for life that you just realise how amazing sheep are, and then pigs are, and cows are, and chickens, and everybody are. They're just all the same as dogs, so why not look after as many of them as you can? Because they all want loving, they're all the same, they all want to be loved, they all give love, they're all amazing little individuals, every single one of them. It's just because I wanted them to live. That's why they're here. I found them out there, and we've created together a safe place. just to be themselves and live their life as they would want to live it, because they're born into their own life and their own life is theirs. They deserve to have a life because they're a living creature. What they have is life, and it's natural, and that's it really. That's what it's down to, life, for everybody.